Rain on glass, your hands were shaking. Pull me close, like hearts are breaking. First time hurt, but I stayed anyway. Believing love would find a way. You broke me once, I almost fell, but I chose to stay and heal as well. You held me tight, said I will change. I wanted so bad to believe your name. So I forgave what I shouldn't forgive. Thought love was something we could fix and live. Every tear I buried deep inside said maybe we would be alright. I thought if love survived the pain, we'd never fall apart again. I gave you all I had to give, just so this love could still exist. But some wounds don't heal twice, not even when you say you'll try. You begged me once, I stayed through it all, then watched you break. What do you call love? I tried to trust you one more time, believed your words, ignored the signs. But some hearts don't survive the fight. Some wounds don't heal twice. You said you'd never do it again. Held my face like, please understand. I stayed because I wanted to believe that love could still be something clean. But promises don't mean a thing when history repeats everything. And now I see what I refused to see. You were never changing for me. I carried hope like a fragile flame. You let it burn out just the same. And all the love I tried to save just led me back into the pain. Some wounds don't heal twice, no matter how you apologize. You begged me once, I stayed through it all, then watched you break. What do you call your gentle eyes that makes the chaos disappear tonight. And every road feels less afraid whenever you walk beside my way. Maybe others will never understand how something simple could mean this much again. But every little thing you do turns ordinary moments into truth. So let the whole world make its noise outside. I already found my peaceful life. Every heartbeat next to yours feels like home I waited for. You are my warmth when the nights feel cold, my quiet happiness to hold. I don't need the whole world knowing what we are. You alone already fill my heart. And even if the world keeps pulling us around, you'll always be where peace is found. Every moment standing close to you feels like sunlight breaking through. No fame, no lights, no perfect fantasy could ever mean as much to me as the way you softly say my name and make the darkest days fade away. As long as you are near tonight, everything inside me feels alive. You are my warmth when the nights feel cold, the safest place my soul can know. I don't need forever written in the stars. You already became my heart. And even if the world keeps changing endlessly, you still be my serenity. Every second standing next to you feels like all my dreams came true. Your fingers used to trace my name on the fogged up window in the rain. Now your silence fills the passenger side while the coastline slowly passes by. You said you only needed space, just a little time to clear your mind away. But every sunset that disappears only leaves me standing here. I keep reaching through the distance, growing wide like waves that never touch the other side. There's a wall between your heart and mine tonight, and every word I say just dies. You stopped laughing at the songs we used to play, stopped holding on to moments that would stay. And I'm still chasing echoes in your eyes while your love slowly says goodbye. You said time would heal the pressure in your soul, but time keeps pulling you further from my arms. Now I'm losing you in slow motion, and I don't know where you are. Time made you fade away from me, little by little, like the dying sea breeze. like memories already losing shape. I still remember every promise made, but you let them drift away. I tried breaking through the walls you built inside, but every door keeps closing every night. And even when you're lying next to me, you feel so far beyond my reach. You said maybe after some time apart, Golden headlights crossing ocean air tonight. Your hand wraps softly into mine. The whole world fading somewhere far behind, while your heartbeat moves with mine. Everybody says that love will disappear, broken slowly by the passing years. But every time I look into your eyes, I know they've never felt this alive. Through every storm that tried to pull us down, we built our hearts where hope was found. And even when the nights were cold and long, your love kept pulling me along. They can say forever doesn't exist, that every fire eventually quits. But they never stood where we stand now, holding on to something stronger somehow. If the world keeps trying to tear us apart, we'll keep dancing through the dark. 'Cause what we have